Alright guys, so we're finally back out drifting. We're at iTrack Motorsports up at Lanier Raceplex in Georgia. It's a nice local event. I made a ton of changes to the suspension in the car. We stiffened up the front to try to get a little more understeer, and we really buried a ton of grip in the back. So it's a very, very small, tight course tonight, and I really hope these changes make a huge difference and make the car much faster.
Again, Blake?
So, just driving along, started misfiring. Misfired so bad that I lost a lot of power and I spun around, and when I spun around I noticed there was quite a bit of smoke coming out of here, and I put it in the pits and there was significant amounts of fire and flames in this general area, which isn't very usual. Hasn't caught fire in a very long time, so lucky I actually had a fire extinguisher, and we're gonna try to figure out if I melted the crank position sensor or what's going on in there, and just gotta wait for it to cool down. Nothing, I mean, it's not like leaking oil or anything, it's just like this caught fire. So this thing was a jumper wire that went from my crank position sensor wiring harness to my LS2 crank position sensor. So it was in like a very hot area and caught fire, so I just kind of soldered it back together. Beautiful. All we can really do is start it. Got the wing, but didn't hurt the wing. Got the bumper, and it just fell off. Got the taillight, but it didn't really hurt the taillight, so pretty good one. So we're still having some misfire issues. And we looked where the fire was, and we actually got a crack in one of the wastegate lines right down there. So we're gonna try and pull this out, and hopefully I have some more.
I'll show up on the screen.
Alright, so we had a super frustrating night here at iTrack. After the car caught fire earlier today, it kind of manifested in all these other problems in boost. So every time I would try to go out and do the runs, I'd go into boost, it would start misfiring, we'd find out something else got burnt, replace that something else, go out, it would still misfire. And then finally it culminated to me going to change the spark plugs, and one of the wires actually fell apart. So super frustrating night, but the chassis itself is really, really strong now. I have a lot of confidence on being able to pull myself off the walls, lots and lots more grip than I ever had before, which is really great. Now I just need to have the power to get out of the grip. So we're gonna get it fixed up probably this weekend or this week, and the next event is Import Alliance in September. So we'll be out at Import Alliance, and hopefully this thing will be running stronger than ever. So guys, if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. Tell your friends to subscribe. Like this video if you like it. If you have something to say, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next week.